Hello, once again, this is Brother Teacher. I want to share something with you, all of you that care about your freedoms, care about your right to life, your right to survive, your right to exist, your right to move about unhindered, unencumbered, freely. Don't take any wood nickels. You saw the title of the video. Because you are being watched. I'm being watched. We are all being watched. By whom, you might ask? I don't know who exactly they are, but their purpose, their job is to infiltrate anything that is privacy as it relates to an individual, to get into your business, to get into your life, to put us under the microscope, magnifying glass, to read us, to know everything that there is about us so that they can manipulate and control us. That's their purpose. Why would they want to do this? Have you considered someone watching you because they want to benefit from you, because they want to further their position in the world? Yes, their power. It is an entity above and beyond all of us, unimaginable, if you will, but it exists just the same. And let me tell you this, I'm not just pulling this out of the ethers, out of the air. My head's not been in the ground or in a hole somewhere. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, never have been. I see things black and white, how they actually are, where the rubber meets the road. I happen to be, in my most meek estimation, just a common man, just like you, most of you that are watching me right now. Common men and women who want to enjoy this planet, want to enjoy peace of mind, want to enjoy your families. But there are entities outside of us that don't want this to be. They want to give us a perception of reality, and it's not the reality that was intended for us by our Creator. So we actually are in a matrix. There's a shadow government. There is what we think is reality, and there's true reality as intended by Him that created all of us. Let me give you a scripture real quick. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, and they that dwell therein. This planet was created by a supreme being, and every living thing was created by that same entity. He or she, for some, has a definite or definitive purpose for mankind. But one of the things that we have experienced and are experiencing is part of mankind, a segment of mankind trying to control mankind as if they were God, and they are not. And the scripture also says, trust no man. We're going to have allegiances or an alliance with some. We're going to love one another on some level, family members and friends and so forth. But ultimately, you cannot put all of your faith and your hope in another man, because men will fail you both intentionally and unintentionally. So beware, be vigilant. So what I'm saying to you in essence is this: don't assume that what you see is exactly the way it appears. We, for the most part, see things on the surface when there is something that lies beneath the surface that makes the things on the outside appear to what they seem to be. So, my friends, do you believe that you have total freedom? Total freedom of speech, total freedom to move about. Think again. Don't accept any wooden nickels. Looks like the real thing, but it's really not. There's a reason for everything that goes on. Study the world in which you live, ladies and gentlemen, so that you don't get caught up in the shuffle, because things are not as they appear. I'm not saying this to be mysterious. I'm not saying this to confuse you. I'm not saying this as some conspiracy theory. Again, I'm saying this because we are not just here for no purpose, no reason at all. We are here for a purpose. The point is, You need to find out what your purpose is. Love one another. Hold on to one another. Cherish one another now. It's not about black and white people, or Asian people, or Latino people, or Arabic people, or people from Europe. It's not about that. It is about us, all of us as a human family, getting together and getting the big picture and see what's really been going on. That was it. And that was all. This is your brother teacher, Reginald. Yahweh loves you. I love you as well. Stay close.